Hi everybody, it's Karen with KarmicOneTarot. Thank you for joining me here on YouTube. I'm here to do your general readings for June 2019. Just want to go over a couple things before we start. I have just come back from Peru and I've got my Peruvian power stick here, my Machu Picchu rocks. Actually, this is from the portal, the doorway. Look at this one. It is a pyramid on one side and a heart on the other. I thought that was really cool. And let's see, Machu Picchu, Lake Titicaca, and a couple of new decks here that I really felt inspired to use this month. This is the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. It's very beautiful. That's actually the only unicorn in the deck, and I'm kind of a unicorn person. I've got unicorns all around my desk here, but that's so funny that it's here. But, you know, it does represent a challenge, too. So let's see what the challenges are for everybody this month. Then I've got the Everyday Tarot to delve deeper into each situation, each reading, and the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck here to give us our final message. This is a really beautiful deck. I love this deck. Again, all new. So let's get started. By the way, too, there is a new website, KarmicOneTarot.com, out where you can book directly into my calendar if you'd like a reading. So let's get started. Hello, my Libra friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your June 2019 general reading. Oh, first card out. I do shuffle these before we go on camera, so let's see. What do we have? King of Fire, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Perhaps there is a fire sign in your midst, or perhaps it's just you being the CEO of your life, taking control. Okay. By the way, too, your love reading is up on Vimeo, so check that out if it is of interest to you. The link is in the description box below. Here we go. What do we have? The 10 of Water, 10 of Cups. Taking charge of your happiness, my Libra friends. Good for you. Taking charge of your joy. What is going on here for my Libra friends in June of 2019? Love, the 6 of, that is the Lovers. Okay, for a minute there I thought it was the Strength card with the lion and the woman, but that is the Lovers. How beautiful is that? So the choice is yours. Take charge of your happiness. The choice is yours. My Libra friends. Oh, I don't know. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. Let's take those. The Call. This is Judgment. The choice of a new beginning is yours. Patience, 14. So this is, let's see, 14 is what? Temperance, I believe, right? Patience. 2 of Fire, Crossroads, direction. Look at this. In this, you have 2 directions to go, 2 in the Lovers. That's their choice. Give me 2 more cards, please, for my Libra friends. Patience, patience. That's Temperance. That's a card of Sagittarius. So definitely could be a fire sign in there. Judgment is Scorpio, so Scorpio energy as well. This is your reading, though, Libra. So let's see. What are your choices? The Lovers is Gemini, too. By the way, too, we are in Gemini season, so perhaps your choice is right now. It's going to involve a change of direction. What do we have? And the 7 of Earth. It's going to involve, you know, perhaps a little bit more patience than you are willing to give it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. The 7 of Earth, planting all of your seeds, waiting for them to sprout. You know, patience. It's hard. It's hard to wait for something new to happen for you. There we go. And the 3 of Earth. It's hard to wait and watch what you're building. Try and grow, strive to grow. It's not easy. What do we got here? The 9 of Fire. We're upside down. The whole deck is. The 9 of Fire. That is your warrior spirit. That's you drawing the line in the sand, my Libra friends, saying, I'm not taking any more. I won't do with less. This is what I need. Don't talk to me about anything less. Okay, so that is warrior energy. Never giving up. Feeling very strong about what you want to happen. So the choice is, again, it's yours, my Libra friends. Let's... You know, the Lovers right there, the new beginning, patience, finding your balance, finding your healing within the situation. So what are the seeds that you're planting? What is it that you planted? The Seven of Earth. I'm sorry, that's my chair squeaking. I'm moving around. I've been sitting for a while. The Seven of Earth. Let me see what's going on for my Libra friends here in June 2019. The Sun. You planted seeds that are now growing under the sun. And yes, it's taking a while. Okay, but rest assured that they are going to come to fruition. They will come to whatever it is that you've planted. It will grow in the sun. What is the Three of Earth here for? What are we working with? What are we working on building? Who are we working with? Are we working with others? What are we talking about here? We are talking about taking a step away from whatever it is that you are building. Perhaps that's where the new beginning lies, in a new direction. What's happening here? You've got the Two of Fire. That is your crossroads moment, your change of direction. So tell me, what are we leaving behind? What are we stepping away from with the Three of Pentacles? Look at that. That's quite a lot, isn't it? What are we, okay, and the Five of Wands. I think you're walking away from the struggle, okay? The choice is to protect your happiness, and you are walking toward a new beginning that you have been waiting for a long time. You've finally come to terms with the fact that you need to change direction, and now the seeds that you've planted in this new direction, in this new choice that you have, they're growing, okay? You're growing, they're growing in the sun. It's time for you to step away from the struggle of building. I know that you feel very strongly about it. What's underneath that? The Messenger of Water, the Page of Water. Actually, that's the Knight of Water. Messengers in this deck are not pages, they are knights. This is, your message of love, your message of holding on. This is the Knight of Swords too, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Ooh, a decision regarding the Ace of Cups, my Libra friends. Okay, so the Ace of Cups can mean a lot of things. It's true love, new love. It can be something that really is emotionally fulfilling. And the Sun is a very similar card. I mean, it's not quite the same connotation in the love department, but we're not talking necessarily about love here. Certainly it could be something that is fulfilling, but you've got choices to take, choices to make, directions to choose which way you're going. And I think, this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You might have someone of that water sign energy involved. But you might also be going about this in a very loving and kind manner, or perhaps someone is doing that with you. So let's see what the Patience card is about. Sagittarius is representative of the Temperance card, which is what the Patience is. It's about, looking at things and finding your peace with whatever has gone on. Patience, finding your balance, finding your healing with whatever has gone on here, my Libra friends. The Patience card. What are we doing here for June 2019 for my Libra friends? What are we talking about? What do my Libra friends need more patience with? How patient have they been? Thank you. Okay, the moon is revealing. The moon can be also confusing and clouding your dreams. Okay, perhaps you've got a new opportunity, a good opportunity that has been shown to you by the light of the moon, and it's what you wished for, it's what you wanted, it's what would bring you joy, and you know it. But you're looking at it like, oh my God, do I have to? Should I? I don't know. This is, this is being offered to you by the hand of the universe. Find your peace with it, even if it's not exactly what you want. Find your peace with it and move forward, okay? It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be victorious for you. It's going to be that congratulations energy. Someone is going to say that to you. Feel very strongly about it, absolutely. Take control of your life. Why is the King of Fire here, my Libra friends? King of Fire, that is, okay. That is, sorry. I thought I saw something here, but we're going to... Why... Oh, I just put him in upside down. Sorry. Why is the King of Fire here for you? Why is the King of action, the King of authority, the King of Wands? The King of Wands is here for you too. Be generous, okay? They're telling you to be generous. Use whatever connections you have. Use whatever generosity comes to you. Generosity of spirit could be financial generosity. Either way, it's a give and take. It's a reciprocity between you and someone or others. The Three of Earth, what you're building, you might have to take a step away from that. Okay, maybe taking a step away from it is being generous. Tell me why the King of Wands is here, the King of Fire, the CEO, the King of Action. Okay, the Three of Cups. So, you'll be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating the end. Does that make sense to you? Celebrating the end of something? Celebrating the end of something and offering a new opportunity, a new commitment, news of a new opportunity or new commitment coming in. So, you've got choices here, lots of choices. What is the call about? What is the new beginning that you feel very strongly about? Ooh, the Tower. Okay, well, that's another Scorpio energy, the Scorpio energy on the Scorpio energy of the Judgment. So new beginning is going to come in. Things are going to be shaken up, usually, I would say, by this life-impacting choice you have in the Lovers. So let's go back here to the Lovers, and then we'll check out that call again. The Lovers. That's a lot. Oh, well, you know what? Let's look at it, because it's got the Ace of Pentacles here. This is a commitment that you might be missing, that you might want to focus on, that you have put some distance between and walked away. So you were focused on this commitment. You're focused on missing this commitment. What has transpired? Did you take things in a different direction? Did you upset the call? This new beginning? What came in and upset this new beginning? Now there's distance between you. It could be an emotional distance. It certainly could be a physical distance, but someone's moved on. What's going on there? What do you need? What is the call about? Tell me more about the call, the Judgment, the Tower. Are you determined with this Nine of Fire to bring it back, to bring back the Sun? The Seven of Earth, your patience, you're watching things grow. The Five of Cups. You're reflecting on what's been lost. You're reflecting on what did not happen. Okay, so this new beginning is not necessarily where you want it to be or what you want it to be. You might be beginning again solo. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, in the Eight of Pentacles, it might be that you are beginning to, you haven't been able to focus on work. Okay, now again, I go through these cards before I start a reading, and I take out whatever is, I change it so that everything is upright. Now the Eight of Pentacles upright is working diligently, working hard. I think perhaps you have given up on this new beginning. Have you stopped working on it? Tell me. You're juggling back and forth whether or not to stop working on it. I think for a long time you were determined and strong and felt very strongly about this, but maybe now, my Libra friends, you don't. This is a change in direction. You're taking charge of your own happiness. You're not relying on someone else, some new beginning to bring that to you. You're taking charge of your own happiness. What is the happiness here for? What is the Ten of Water here for my beautiful Libra friends in June of 2019 in this general reading? Here we go. What do we have? The Star. It's what you wish for. It's what you want to move forward to. Now the Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We've got a heavy Scorpio energy, but a very kind and gentle, loving energy on the table. That's where you want to move forward to. You want to bring in this joy. You want to be able to spread this joy. You want to be able to spread this good fortune. But this new beginning, you missed it. Okay? I don't mean that you missed it and it didn't, like you didn't pay attention to it. I think it came in unexpectedly, this new opportunity, and you had way too much regret, too much reflection about perhaps a situation that happened before that you have already moved on from. Okay, you had too much regret to really work on it. Now you're deciding whether or not you should. Oh, okay. Queen of Pentacles, your stability, your abundance. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles is all about making sure everybody in her kingdom is well taken care of, and perhaps, to the point of her exhaustion. So pay attention to your own needs. Okay, maybe it's time to focus on what you need, your happiness. Okay, it's time to take control and not doubt yourself, my Libra friends. Now I had a slew fall on the floor. So you're going to have to give me just a second here to retrieve those. I'm so sorry. They're all upright, but there are way too many to really use. So let's see what we got. I'm going to put them away. All right, so I want to look at this Two of Fire. This is your crossroads. This is the direction. Where are you going with this? The Two of Fire. Where are you taking all of this warrior energy? Which direction are you taking it in? Thank you. You're taking it in the direction of the Three of Pentacles. So building, working with others, taking a step back, okay? So taking a step back from working with others. You know, perhaps leaving the struggle on the table for a little bit and just being generous with people, being kind. What does that mean? What is the direction? The Two of Wands, the crossroads. Oh my goodness, lots of them. The Two of Wands. What is the Two of Fire here for? What direction are my Libra friends taking with this reading? The Ten of Wands. You're leaving the struggle behind, okay? Now that's quite a lot. It's about 10 cards here. You're leaving the struggle behind. Tell me more about the Two of Fire, the crossroads here for my Libra friends. Thank you. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So listen, slow and steady wins the race, okay? If you've made your choice here, okay, and this commitment is still here, you made your choice to leave that commitment. Or perhaps you weren't focused on the commitment. That was your choice. This partnership, you didn't focus on the commitment. And someone has put distance between you and the situation. Okay, someone's left it behind. But we've got the Judgment card, something that comes in unexpectedly. So perhaps even though you have given up the fight, you have given up the commitment, you've walked away from it perhaps, you know, you still have a lot of reflection about it. You still, you know, I don't think you feel it's worth working on anymore, but it is still something that's heavily on your mind. So take control over here. Take control with the King of Fire, the King of Wands. Fight for it if it's what you want, okay? What your dreams are. You have beautiful dreams here, my Libra friends. What's the Seven of Earth here for? The Seven of Earth, the Seven of... It's patience and watching them grow. Now let's see what we have here. The Four of Pentacles. You've got to let go. You've got to let go and let justice do its thing, my Libra friends. My goodness. We've got the Knight of Wands. You know, be consistent in the changes. If you truly do want change and want this new beginning, you can focus on it again. Queen of Wands is here to say that you have laser focus if it's what you truly desire, what you really feel strongly about. The Page of Cups is news of that. The Page of Swords is a difficult conversation. Of course it's going to be difficult. If you've already let it go, it's going to be hard. But then that's your decision. And you know what? It may be a difficult decision. It's going to be something that you have to really go into blindfolded. I'm surprised we didn't see the Fool. Libras, let's pull you a Spirit of the Animals Oracle card. See what your final message is. Oh, I think it's that one. It is Owl Magic. Ooh. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So right here, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about, you know, you might have let it go. You might have let it go before, okay? Open your inner vision. Choose to know the truth because you can, okay? The truth is that you can see through the deception, the Tower, whatever shook it up, whatever shook up this new beginning, you are now reflecting on and perhaps saying, you know what, should I work on it? Should I not? Am I giving it up? I don't know. What am I doing? Queen of Pentacles, my stability is worth a lot, okay? Let the past go and make room for a better life, okay? Rise up. That's what the Judgment the Judgment card is about. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Leave the doubts behind, my Libra friends. I hope June is a fabulous month for you. Please check out your love reading on Vimeo if it interests you. And by all means, book a private reading if this resonates with you and you want to know more. KarmicOneTarot.com, where you can book directly into my schedule, usually within a few days or a week or so. Thanks so much, and we'll see you again mid-month.